Hi, my name is Kayla Morse, and this is my turning point video. Let's get into it. I grew up in Detroit, Michigan, where music and singing has always been a part of my life. My dream career path is to be a superstar. That was my response anytime someone asked me what I wanted to be when I grew up, when I was a kid. And I intend to be someone that can advocate for themselves as well as demand equity and equality. And this is why I've decided to come back to school to earn a master's degree in entertainment business, because I'm serious about taking control of my life, and I felt like this was an excellent first step to take. And so I found the book Mastery by Robert Greene to be very insightful and helpful as I dive into this new journey. So let's talk about some of my takeaways. As I grew up, I strayed further and further away from my inclination, or the thing that feels most natural to me. I feel that I got so caught up in what society wanted me to do that I kind of forgot who I am. And I spent so much time truly believing that I couldn't make a career out of my passion. And so this first strategy that talked about returning to your origins, it really struck me. Honestly, I think that I need a little bit more time to get a feel for my niche. This industry is so broad. So many people are kind of doing the same thing or similar things that I kind of have a hard time identifying my uniqueness right now. As time goes on and I become a little more comfortable, I do believe that my niche will reveal itself. It'll become apparent. I feel that as I have a better understanding of what possibilities are out there, then I can identify how I can add my own spice to the mix. And I do think that I'm kind of beginning to figure it out. This next strategy resonated with me deeply because I've never truly felt like the career in which I'm in was really my choice. Not to say that my parents or my family forced me to study a particular field or go into a specific profession, but I kind of fell into my career. Never was really an active participant in and so I was the type of person who went to college, didn't really know what I wanted to do. I thought maybe I would be a doctor or one of those other high-paying, in-demand jobs. But no, I quickly realized that it was not for me, and so I had to figure out something else to study. And I only found out about my degree program because someone else told me about it. So no real choice, no real initiative, and I kind of just went with the flow and chose from options that was laid out for me. So as I was reading, I thought about my own experiences and about how sometimes I can become a little too comfortable and complacent, and I forget that it's okay to change and move on from what no longer serves you. So I'm learning how to integrate the skills and experiences that I've gained in my journey thus far, and learning how to apply them in this new industry, because I'm really tired of following a plan or a path that was kind of set for me while I aimlessly go through the motions. I'm ready for more. I'm ready to live. So these quotes from the fifth strategy really stuck with me. No good can ever come from deviating from the path that you are destined to follow, and you will recognize how far you have deviated by the depth of your pain and frustration. This strategy hit home because it echoes my current experiences and feelings. These symptoms are part of the reason I was able to see and even understand that I am actually not living my life for me. Because I'm noticing that in my current career, I am experiencing some of those things that Green talked about. Maybe the not being so concerned about the day-to-day and issues with money. I'm noticing all of those things. While I resonated with all of the strategies, there's one I would like to focus a little bit more on, and that's the third strategy, avoiding the false plan. I've always felt like I was in the wrong career, and I kind of fell into public health, never really establishing my own identity. But I think that turning point for me came this past summer when I auditioned for the Pistons to perform either the national anthem or as a halftime act. The experience overall was just simply amazing. Again, it kind of just solidified in me that, you have a space in this world should you make it so, and people actually enjoy the gift that you're using. So it was a really great experience, and it's something that really propelled me into taking this serious. I just want to wrap everything up by just talking about some of the goals that I've set for myself. So over the next 3 weeks, I plan to complete the lyric video for one of my original songs to be released online. And also in the next 3 weeks, I will secure an appointment at a photography studio so that I can take my headshots and get my EP album or EP cover art and content to share on my artist page. So those are some SMART goals that I feel that can help me really dive deep into my mastery.